Deb here with the Weekly Tarot from Monday the 16th of December through to Sunday the 22nd of December. And it's chaos downtown. Shopping, last minute shoppers, grocery shoppers, all of those things. But if you were smart, like this card indicates, that you are going to be at the beginning of this week getting everything really done. So it's a foundational card, 4 wands, 4 like bits of scaffolding, and the canopy of abundance. You've done your shopping, you've got everybody ticked off the list, and now you're organising, maybe doing the ham, getting a few things ready for Christmas Day. So then you can celebrate without having to stress. You can have people over for a meal. And this bridge in tarot always means that you are maybe doing something different. Maybe in the past you've been the last minute shopper, and now this time you've changed something up and you've got a new attitude about Christmas. And a lovely home in the background. So quite often having people over to your place where they can relax, they bring something, you've got something, somebody else brings something, everyone pitches in. It's a good foundation for future planning and future ideas and even future bigger events for you guys. So then the King of Swords turns up. So he's a thinker, and it may well be that you are progressing in the wisdom stakes of thinking and not going into that chaotic mode. You are making lists, you are getting sort of like a bit of a schedule organised, and you're delegating to people instead of trying to do everything yourself, say. So the King of Swords, if you have a look, he's got a butterfly there, so he's evolved from making a mess of things to having everything run smoothly. Or he wouldn't be a good king, would he? He'd be sort of, he wouldn't be revered, he wouldn't be respected. So to gain self-respect too, it's about thinking in the ways that work for you. So you might be different. You might be different from the lady next door and the man up the road. But this sword pointing towards the universe just tells me that if you listen to your intuition, if you listen to your higher intelligence, you've got intelligence from learning from things in this lifetime. But what does the other side of things say? Like the other invisible side of us, our soul. Picking presents. I've got 2 presents that I look at every single day, and this particular girl is the best at picking really great presents. So this year, that's what I've made my intention to. So I've gone across the bridge to be able to think about that person's deeper feelings and personality and character to go and get them a really special present. And you know what that is? That's the 3rd card, and that's being the High Priestess. But it's being the High Priestess upright. So it's listening to that intuition, that Akashic records that's on her lap, that faith in yourself, that we've all got logic, we've all got practicality, we've learnt from experience. But what I'm talking about is that other side of you that is abundant and has that knowing. These moons here, they represent you in your teenage years when you might have said to your girlfriend, don't get in the car. I can see that you're going to have an accident. It's nearly like you've got a clairvoyant talent. Then this round part of her headdress is the main part of your life. When you have your children, you do your career, you're good at sport, whatever. But then this last moon is now, for me, it's about what do I really want to do now? The children, my daughters and granddaughter are sorted. How about me doing an art class? How about me going to yoga? And it's not being selfish. This is the opposite. This is saying that you're not doing enough for you. To me, this is screaming out you're not listening to your higher self. You're not being true to you. So I think by the end of the weekend of ending the Sunday the 22nd, we should be starting to think about some abundance that we can give ourselves as we walk through a new doorway, honouring self. That's what I'm getting for this week. So we have the King, which is 1, 4, that's 5, another 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 is about thinking from the mind in a creative way and then putting it onto the earth. So the top of the 7, the cap is your head, and the stroke down to the earth is the body and making it a physical thing in matter. So have a lovely week, everyone, because we're nearly here at Christmas, and it would be nice to do something for yourself, perhaps. Have a lovely week, everyone.